is day 2, actually our first riding day, but day 2 of the tour. And the group is kind of gathering at the front of the hotel and waiting to get going. Here we've got Kevin.
Morning.
And our tour leader, Mark.
Morning.
Patty.
Hello.
Brooke, without the E.
Yes.
Brooke with the E. She's a little excited. No, Brooke, you called the sun.
Oh, the smoke sun.
The smoke sun. And
Yeah.
why did you call it that?
I think it's just pretty smoky today, and then it just clouds the sun and makes it really orange.
Light orange. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at that sun. And it was actually much more orange this morning when it first came up, but
what is that?
it does look rather hazy. So we're gonna get going soon, and we'll see you later. It's a Friday morning, about 9:45 in the morning. It's beautiful, clear skies. Temperature's probably approaching 70. No wind. It's perfect.
So this is the road that Amanda and Joe and I rode when we did our cross-country trip last year. This is part of the northern tier. We're heading out of Whitefish, Montana, heading to Eureka on this beautiful backcountry road. We've already seen deer and wild turkey.
I see a turkey right now.
I was going to say, there's one right there.
So Kevin's got his first flat tire. 28 miles into the ride.
First and hopefully the last.
That's right. Visited this mailbox last year too, and I just love it because my mascot is Woody. What are you looking at, Kevs?
Bald eagle circling up there.
Can't see him from this distance, but you can see his white head and his white tail.
Hi guys.
By 3 dogs, and they're wanting to chase us, but we've chosen to go really slow, and they've kind of been huffing and stuff around us, but they can't chase. And now there's a car coming and they're getting off the road. This is where we're staying tonight, at the Riverstone Family Ranch. They've got tons of cabins and stuff. They're really nice. So we just left the hotel in Eureka, and we are only 2 miles from the border crossing into Canada. What's going on up here?
We're entering Canada.
Yay.
Yes, we're so prepared.
Okay, good.
We're gonna see if my banana makes it through.
Yeah.
It said I
wait.
Googled, and
Yes.
it said if it says product of Central South America, I can bring it. So we're gonna see. If not, I'm gonna throw it away. I won't get stopped at the border.
You can see the smoke up ahead. We've got some fires from Canada, and I think also blowing in from Libby, Montana. But you can see the smoke against the mountains up there. We hoping it's going to clear out. Beautiful hotel last night. We're on our way to Blairmore, and most of the smoke cleared out overnight. And it's supposed to be a clear day. There's still a little bit of haze, morning haze on the mountain over there, but we on this road most of the day. It's called the Cutthroat Highway.
There you go. That is the world's largest truck. We just came over the top of Cutthroat Pass, and there's this beautiful lake. Water is so emerald green. I think there's a rest stop up ahead. We're going to stop and have lunch. Good morning. This is day 5 of the Glacier Waterton trip, and it's a beautiful morning. Clear skies, rather cool, 45 degrees, but we're riding along a path along the river, and we're heading to something called Frank's Slide. So apparently there was a big landslide. Actually, you can see on both sides of the mountain there's a slick area, and I think that's where the landslide happened. And then up over here, and there is an interpretive center coming up shortly, so we'll stop there and read about what happened years ago, and then we're going on to some waterfalls. So this is actually the site of the slide. It was in 1903, and the crash was at 4:10 in the morning, and a wedge of limestone over 1 kilometer wide, 425 meters long, and 150 meters deep broke off of the Turtle Mountain and came crashing down. So here's a picture of the actual wreckage. So as you can hear, we have arrived at Lundbrook Falls. Wind's really blowing, huh, Kevs? What, can't you hear me because of the wind?
Yeah, it's really blowing.
It sure is.
It's blowing about 25 miles an hour.
Yeah. So we're going to head into a headwind so we could go to the Mercantile, and then hopefully we'll turn around and come back in a tailwind and then jump back on course. All right, let's do it.
We are disassembling these lug nuts in order to affix the license plate to our bike.
And where did you get the license plate?
On the side of the road.
Okay, today is day 6. We are leaving Pincher Creek and heading towards Waterton. This is what we've been looking forward to. The day is clear, cool, and the winds are already blowing. Hopefully in our favor, but we'll see as soon as we make the first turn. Kevs, do you have any messages for the day?
Yeah, let's hope for a tailwind.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first of our 6 climbs today. That view of the valley out there, beautiful. Nice clear morning, cool, and for now we have a tailwind. Those canola fields are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, canola on this side, alfalfa on that side. Okay, we're coming to the top of our 5th out of 6 climbs. Not too bad. How beautiful is this? We're just a few miles outside of Waterton Lakes National Park in Alberta, Canada. Okay, we're in Waterton Lakes National Park. There's Elliot and Allison ahead of us. We got in for $21 Canadian for all of us. They gave us a group rate. We've got about 5 more miles to the village, but it's incredibly beautiful back in here. We've got about a quarter mile to the top of our climb. There's a turnout up there with a restroom. That's where we're going to take a break and get a view of Waterton for the last time. Okay, we are approaching the US-Canadian border crossing. Doesn't look like anything major. Not a whole lot of traffic. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and by the way, the border crossing is at the top of our 2nd climb. So we're back on the US side after crossing through the border, and we're making our way to the entrance of Glacier National Park.
Just came over the last hill into a spectacular view. Here we are back in the States again. Just spectacular scenery. The roads are bad. The views are great.
Greetings from Glacier National Park. We just entered the St. Mary's entrance, and we've got about 20 miles or so, 18 miles to the top of Logan Pass. But it's absolutely beautiful here. Okay, we've started our major climb of the day here in Glacier National Park. It's a 1,875-foot climb for about 6.5 miles. It goes to the top of Logan Pass. And then once we're up there, that's when we start the big descent on going to the Sun Road. But for now, we'll just spin along. We're climbing at 7% grade right now, and just enjoying the views. We're about 5.5 miles into our climb. If you look over there, there's Logan's Pass. That's where we're heading. Still climbing at 7%. So we can see the road, it turns and goes back down, goes way over there. So there's a lot of questions right now as to how far we can go on this road. There's construction going on. There's talk of possible road closures. There's talk that we're not allowed to be on the road between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. And everyone's got a different answer, so right now we're just gonna ride until someone tells us to stop, and then we'll play it by ear and see what we can do. But in the meantime, this is just amazing scenery. It's gorgeous. Christopher in the lead. We're heading down still the backside. I'm going to the Sun Road, and we're following the ranger vehicle, the national park vehicle that scrapes rocks off the road. And when they have little rock slides and things, he cleans them off. Well, we knew we were going to hit this, but we've got 9 miles of road construction. The roads are just gravel. So, roads are kicking up all kinds of dust, and it's quite bumpy. So we pulled off the dusty road into the Lake McDonald Visitor Center, and Kevin is standing
next to the shuttle stop.
Yeah, so we're going to take a shuttle for the next about 8 miles. The road is just too beat up and there's too much car traffic. It's kicking up dust, and we decided we're just going to take the shuttle for the next few miles down to the next visitor center, and then we'll get it back off and finish the day ride.
Okay, there you have it. We've got about a 15 or 20 minute wait, and we'll see you on the other side.
Okay, we're on kind of one of our last backcountry roads, and we're supposed to be hitting some gravel. Okay, we made it through the gravel road part. It wasn't as bad as we thought. We're on the last few miles of our trip, just a few miles outside of Whitefish. Still on a backcountry road, which is nice. We've got a wonderful trip. We had great weather, good people, good roads, a lot of adventure, a lot of fun. It's everything that a bicycle tour is supposed to be.